I wish you could smell our studio right now. It smells absolutely divine. Here's an idea. We're going to kick things off in the kitchen with a delicious dish made from a very talented chef. We always look forward to having executive chef and owner Patrick Karvis from TapHouse Kitchen in our kitchen. Thank you so much for being here.
Always
I was asking you, people literally are coming into the studio going, what is going on in there?
I started cooking early, get the potatoes caramelizing with the shallots, and the aroma in here is unbelievable.
It smells fantastic. You're making a French dish this morning. A croque madame is what it's called.
Correct.
And tell us a little bit about the history of this dish.
Well, the croque madame, if you go to France and you go to pretty much any restaurant, you're going to have this on the menu, and it's basically a ham and cheese sandwich.
Okay.
And it's actually a croque monsieur, and then when you add an egg to it, a sunny side up egg, it becomes a croque madame.
Nice.
And so you can order it either way. Most people like to order it with the egg. And again, it's something, we have it on our brunch menu. You can enjoy it for breakfast, lunch, dinner. A lot of the late night restaurants in France or really around the world, it's always on the bar menu because, you know, once you have a few, drinking wine and beer and getting there, and it's just a great comforting sandwich. So what we got going, we've got a few things going. We've got our sourdough, which we're toasting with a little bit of Gruyere on there. Our ham is getting nice and brown. And then we're going to make a bechamel sauce. And a bechamel is basically, it's a milk-based sauce. And what we did, we made a roux with a little bit of butter and flour. And that's going to thicken our sauce. So what we're going to do is kind of pour this milk into here.
And why? How important is that cheese?
The cheese is
that's kind of the staple of the dish,
It
right?
really is. I mean, you don't want to substitute, really. I mean, you could use a Swiss cheese. That's basically what it is. It's an aged Swiss, but it's a Swiss that's like kicked up.
It's like,
it's awesome.
Our producer Kim was in Paris, and she had this, and you're right. Everybody serves this dish, so you have to do it right.
The Gruyere you have to use the Gruyere. I wouldn't substitute, like I said. Now with the bechamel, I put a little bit of salt in there, and this will start to thicken up as it comes up to a boil. And then another key component is you want to use white pepper. The white pepper just gives it it's a different spice compared to, let's say, a black pepper. It just has, to me, it reminds me more of like a fall seasoning or around the holidays, things like that. So we'll put a little bit of white pepper in there and then also a little bit on our potatoes.
So you said it was the potatoes that's giving us that amazing aroma.
Over here I have some Yukon Golds that we roasted and then also some shallots that we roasted, so they're nice and caramelized, nice and sweet. And then we got some red peppers in there. We put our pepper in there. We're going to put a little bit of salt in there. And then we're going to finish that with our herb mix, which has chives in there, a little bit of chervil, which is a French parsley that has a little bit of a licorice flavor, and then also tarragon in there. I love that licorice flavor. It's just awesome. So our sauce is starting to thicken here. Now we have our sunny side up egg here, and we're just going to finish that. I like to put the salt on at the end. It kind of brings out the flavor. And then again with the little bit of white pepper on top.
And tell us about happy hour, because this is one of the items on your happy hour menu.
Well, no, this is brunch.
Oh, brunch. Sorry about that.
That's okay. We do brunch, and we're going to start building this guy here.
Okay.
We do brunch on.
You don't skimp on the ham.
No, nice generous portion of ham. So what we do is we're going to take. Let me see if so we do the brunch on Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays we do it from 11 to 3. On Sundays we do it from 9 to 3.
So you can get this on those 2 days, and it's fantastic.
So we're going to put a little bit of our bechamel in the middle. Want it to be nice and gooey. And then we put that on there. And then what we do is we pop that on there. And we're going to pop that in the oven. I have one over here.
So we have, so the cheese is on the outside, too.
So you want a little bit of cheese in the middle and a little bit of cheese on top. And this thing, I'm telling you, this thing is unbelievable.
How many of these do you go through during the brunch menu?
I'm telling you, so you cut this and you'll see it's nice and gooey and cheesy. And we're going to put that like that. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to grab our egg.
And so Saturday and Sunday. And then you do have happy hour.
We do have happy hour, 7 days a week, 3 to 6, every day. Killer happy hour with all kinds of cool stuff on there.
This is amazing. Okay, I'm going to give the location really quickly, and then we're going to come back and look at the finished dish. TapHouse Kitchen. They're located at 6137 North Scottsdale Road. That's in the Hilton Village Shopping Center. 480-650-0012. The website, taphouse.kitchen.com. Look at this. Wow, that is a breakfast for champions right there.
You want to take a nap after you eat that.
You're going to make something else at the end of the show. What are you making?
We're going to do a rock shrimp mac and cheese.
You're rocking it out in here.
Rocking it
he
out
always does.